Hi folks, it's Dawood Islam from the Elite Tigers group here with my review of Fiverrocket, which launches on the 17th of April at 11 AM Eastern Standard Time. In this review, I'll be going through this new release from Trevor Carr, Jonas Lindgren, Bobby Dolce and Max. A bit of a mouthful that. But as the title suggests, this is a great new release about the outsourcing platform Fiverr. Now, we've not actually seen a release from Fiverr, unusually, for quite some time. Normally there are several knocking around over the course of the year. But this is one of the best ones that's been out for quite a long time, because it talks about a brand new method that this new guy, Max, who's actually not from the affiliate marketing space. He's a guy that makes his money online exclusively from using this Fiverr method. And he's made about 20,000 over the last 3 to 4 months. So it's a system that's working very well for him. Now, I always say that people should open up as many different income streams as possible, both to succeed and improve their chances, but also to ring fence in case anything goes wrong with a particular method. You know, we're dealing with third-party sites like, you know, ClickBank, JVZoo, Warrior Plus, whereas they're all pretty stable. You know, that you're never absolutely guaranteed that something won't go wrong with one particular income stream. So it's always best to have multiple income streams online. It's not uncommon to make money off of Fiverr. Probably the most common misconception about it is that you can only make $5 a time. Of course, that might have been true when the site first launched sort of many moons ago, but nowadays, you know, people get gigs on Fiverr for $100, $500, $1,000 plus. So it isn't the case that you can only earn $5 at a time from transactions on Fiverr. And the other misconception is that you have to have a service that you can perform yourself, like graphic design or web design. But of course, you can outsource that yourself as well, using other outsourcing sites that typically charge less than those on Fiverr. So this is a very effective method that I've seen used well before, but Max really takes it to another level, and he also explains it in a very clear and coherent way. So for $12.95, which is the front end price, is probably the best $12.95 that you'll spend over the course of the next week, because this is genuinely a really strong course. So if that sounds like it's something of interest, then listen on to this review. I'll also go through the 10 custom bonuses that I've put together. If you click on the link immediately below, and then that will bring you to this page here. And then if you click on any of these green buttons at any time before this countdown timer reaches 0, at which point they'll expire. And of course, I don't want that to happen because they are custom bonuses, which means they're exclusive to me. Having said that, do feel free to go and see what others are offering with their copies of Fiverrocket, because of course you could always come back to this page, back to this YouTube video, when you realise that the bonuses that I'm offering are particularly congruent with the main offer. So let's have a quick look on the sales page. There's Trevor. Revealed the secret Fiverr hack that Max discovered by accident. It's making him up to $500 an hour. And it's already made him over 20,000 in a couple of months. I think it's about 3 to 4 months, in fairness. No hard work, no tech skills, no previous experience. When it says no hard work, there's a bit of work involved in this. It's not a passive income experience. So those of you that are looking for push button solutions, this isn't one of those. There is some work involved. But having said that, the reward per amount of effort put in is very high with this method. So, you know, for a little bit of effort, you can get some extreme rewards. Get super fast results, that's true. Secret hack method not shown before. Perfect for stone cold newbies, absolutely. Great for experienced marketers, yes. Those that are successful maybe at affiliate marketing but haven't used outsourcing before. Takes advantage of the changing world in 2021, absolutely. No quibble money back guarantee, always no problems with Trevor in that regard. Tap into over 3.4 million hungry buyers on Fiverr, and biggest opportunity of a lifetime. Well, I'd probably take issue with that last one. It's a good method. I wouldn't say it's the best opportunity ever, but it is a very good method. We'll also have a look inside. Let's just have a quick look at Max.
Hey there, my name is Max and welcome to Fiverrocket.
So as you can see, he's a very easy to understand and likeable gentleman that you will get on well with as your tutor for this course. And we'll also have a look at the upsells. As I said, $12.95 is all you're going to be asked for the front end for this, which I think is exceptionally good value. So let's deal with those bonuses. So when you click on the link underneath, you'll come through here. So firstly, I'm going to give you what this video that I'm recording will be in that space there. This is what we've just gone through about what Fiverr's all about. And the sales video you can watch either here or on the sales page over there. It's basically Trevor's sales video. Let's just stop that for now. Okay, so if you pick this up from me, you get all these bonuses. Firstly, my own Fiverr masterclass. So a 1-hour masterclass on how to use this platform to its best advantage. So that is my first bonus. And secondly, some of you may be interested in this. Some of you won't be, and that's absolutely fine. But for those of you that have got a decent speaking voice, I'm going to show you how you can make money on Fiverr with voiceovers. This is another lucrative method, and again, this is something that is not taught at all in the Fiverrocket course. Next, I'm going to show you another method that's little used but is absolutely massive at the moment, and that's making money from green energy. So if you want to tap into the huge worldwide buzz that there is right now around climate change and green energy, we all know that the petrol car, diesel car is coming to an end very soon, for example. Well, this buys into all of that. Next, one of the best things that you can do on Fiverr is offering to outsource people's web design and anything to do with setting up a website. Now, obviously, if you follow the methods in Max's course, you can outsource all of that, yeah. But by outsourcing, you are still going to be giving away some of your profit, obviously, yeah, because you've got to pay the outsourcer. However, you may decide that you do actually want to take the effort to learn how to do this stuff yourself, because after all, it's a very transferable skill and something that will come in handy for you in all sorts of aspects of your online career. So if you really want to know how to do web development properly, how to build websites from scratch, do SEO and all the other wonderful stuff, then I'm giving you this massive 13-hour masterclass, which is worth way more than what you're actually paying for this course. All right, and that will teach you pretty much everything you need to know about building websites from scratch, and then obviously being able to outsource it. And then if you decide to go down that route, or even if you go down the route of getting someone else to do it, I'm going to show you how you can set up and run a successful web agency, all right, to market websites. Again, that's whether or not you decide to do it yourself. Even if you're just going to outsource it to other people, then you still need to obviously set up an agency. How to qualify high ticket clients by phone if you're going down that route. So you may decide that instead of using Fiverr, or as well as using Fiverr, that you also want to market yourself as a web agency, having learned these new skills. I'm going to show you how you can make sure that you easily convert high ticket clients and also don't waste your time with time wasters, because sadly there's plenty of those out there. Another thing that you can effectively outsource on Fiverr very well, which would work well with the Fiverrocket course, is to become a life coach, if that's something you've ever considered. If you haven't, well, maybe you might want to do this course on 10 steps to becoming a life coach and decide that that's something you might want to look at. Another thing that you can effectively outsource on Fiverrocket is offering stuff as well as graphics, which I think Max talks about in the course, offering stuff like sound effects. Yeah, it's like adding sound effects to people's to enhance people's websites or GIFs or whatever it is they're looking to do. So I'm going to give you 100 free sound effects with this bonus. 17 different ways to win agency clients. So again, this all fits in with whichever one of these methods you decide to use. Yeah, 17 different ways that you can win new agency clients. And Facebook Business Class, how to use Facebook effectively for business. And of course, you'll get all the vendor bonuses that the team are giving away with this. So I hope you can see, folks, I think this is a really strong set of bonuses, probably one of my best that I've given away recently, and it all complements Fiverrocket. So let's go back to the sales page. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. Actually, it isn't that long a sales page, yeah, so I like the approach that Max has taken with this. It's pretty straightforward. There's some testimonials here from people that have used this, which is great, and these aren't the usual affiliate marketing super affiliates that have just recorded a testimonial. These are guys, you know, that I've never heard of that have actually used this and are using this method, you know, so genuine beta testers, not the usual you know, will you record a testimonial for me please, mate? Oh yeah, all right. Even though they've never actually tried the product. Yeah, we all know it happens, but these are genuine ones. And there's Bobby Dolce. So Bobby, in fairness, Bobby produced the last he looks a bit worse for wear there, I don't know. I know the beer gardens have reopened in England. Maybe he's been out to one. I hope he's not driving his car afterwards. But anyway, Bobby Dolce, he bought out a Fiverr product with Trevor about a year and a half ago, I think it was, maybe even 2 years, called Fiverrlicious. Yeah, so he really knows this stuff, and he says that Max's course is way better than his course. Yeah, so that is something pretty big. And as I said, when the cart opens, you'll be able to obviously click on that button there. So let's have a look at the members area. So as I've said, you know, Max is a very easy to understand tutor. You can subscribe to his YouTube channel, his special Fiverrocket Facebook group. You can also look at his website. You've got proof of the method here. He'll actually show you some proof, some income proof. You can see that he's earned 20,000 there, and I think there's some pending up there as well, so it's about 23,000. The basics of Fiverr if you're brand new, how to set your accounts up and that, how to find gigs, what you should sell, and 7 gigs that require 0 skills. Yeah, so I'm not going to show you in full what all of those are because you need to pick this up. How to create your gigs, and 14 page 1 ranking secrets. Obviously ranking on Fiverr is important in the same way as it is on YouTube. And just some ways that you can integrate Fiverr into affiliate marketing. So it's a really strong course, folks, take my word for it. All right, so let's have a look at the upsell. So upsell number 1, we know the front end's $12.95. It's $37, and that's advanced training. So in this upsell, there are only 3 upsells, by the way. You'll learn advanced strategies that will bring you more success, sales and traffic to your gigs. Besides, you'll also learn what to avoid in order to be successful. Upsell number 2 is done for you. You can lean back and relax, as you will get customized SEO optimized gig images, an SEO optimized gig title, and a custom SEO optimized gig description. So take any of the guesswork out of making sure that your listings succeed, just for an additional $67. And if you really want to make sure and get it straight from the horse's mouth, then you can actually get a one-on-one call with Max for $197. That's right, 45 minutes to ask all the questions that you want, and you'll get additional tips and hacks to scale up your Fiverr business even further. So genuine one-to-one with the course creator. Very rare that you can get that these days. I do highly recommend that you take advantage of that. And that's really it, folks. Apart from that, if you want to pick up these bonuses from me, all you have to do is click on the link below, then click any of these green buttons. That will take you through to the sales page. Click on the button then when the cart opens at 11 AM Eastern on the 17th. And then that will bring you through to your receipt area at Warrior Plus. Click on the green button to access your copy of Fiverrocket, and click on the blue button to access your custom bonuses from me. I really like this, going to give it 5 stars out of 5 on the Elite Tigers Group rating. I think that's the first one I've given this week. And all that remains is for me to thank you as ever for watching and listening to this review video. If you've enjoyed it, do please click on that subscribe button underneath, and also click on the bell icon, and you'll get informed every time I bring out any more recordings. And until then, this has been Dawood Islam from the Elite Tigers Group with my review of Fiverrocket.